I popped into G.McBean's this morning to grab some beautiful Australian pork to make charred pork vermicelli salad bowls or Thịt Nướng. So, let's cook. The pork looks gorgeous, but we're gonna get started on that marinade first. We need to peel and pound some shallots, red ones. We need some garlic and some lemongrass as well. I hate peeling things. Okay, so this all goes into a mortar and pestle. Look, you can probably do this in a food processor, but this just looks cuter. And while I'm at it, a chilli. Okay, that's looking pretty good. Now we're gonna just pop in some sugar, a lot of fish sauce, and some oyster sauce. Give that a little mix. I almost forgot some pepper. Don't forget the pepper. This is really important. That's looking gorgeous, not too runny. Give it a tap. I'm joking. Set it aside, we'll get onto our pork. I've got some pork neck here. It's perfect for this dish because you've got that fat that runs through it. Now, if it's sold as steaks, it's called a pork scotch. So look out for either neck or scotch. I'm gonna just slice this guy, put him into the marinade, and then we're gonna thread onto skewers. So, if you are gonna do this yourself at home, cut against the grain, not with it. This way, it keeps it super tender. It doesn't become too chewy, really thin, absolutely gorgeous. So this is a really quick cooking dish. So once we put this on skewers, you do want that fat to run through it because as you're charring it, those parts become a little bit crunchy. It's a really nice texture and the meat itself is really soft. Now, if you can't be bothered doing this yourself, then maybe if you ask your butcher really nicely, they'll do it for you. My favorite thing about this cut is actually like those fatty bits that run through it. In a lot of Asian cooking, it's actually the quick cooking pork where there's a little bit of crunch in the fat and then the tenderness of the meat itself that makes it really addictive. So I did slice these up into more manageable pieces because it's annoying when you're eating a skewer and you pull it off and the whole piece of meat comes off. That goes into a mixing bowl. Then our marinade goes in. If you're not gnarly, then you can use tongs to mix or a wooden spoon or whatever. I'm gnarly, so I'm just gonna get my hands in there. Pork takes on flavour really well, especially flavours like lemongrass. So you can just do a really quick marinade on this, so like half an hour, or leave it overnight and it'll be banging. We're gonna skewer these now. It's been marinating for about half an hour. I might also be lying. Time to just put some meat on stick. Now you don't want to overlap it too much. You want it to have a little bit of space because that allows the flames to get into it and you get charry, gnarly bits. If you stack them too close together, it kind of stews and you don't want that. Okay, this is all done. I'm just gonna brush it with some oil and then we're gonna chuck it on the grill. Okay, while that's charring, let's assemble our bowls. First we've got some rice noodles, some bean shoots, some shredded cucumber, and some shredded carrot. And now a mountain of herbs. We've got coriander, Vietnamese mint, and mint. These are looking absolutely gorgeous. They're just gonna go straight onto our plate. 3, let's be generous. Now I did make a little bit of a spring onion oil. It's just spring onion basically in oil with a little bit of salt. This gets brushed on top. Don't forget about this. A little Nuoc jam dressing. The recipe will be below. I use this on everything. It's just like a constant in Vietnamese cooking. Super zingy, salty, really bright as well, gorgeous. And we finish with some peanuts, which is a must. And remember, when you make this, go hard on the herbs. Okay, time for a little taste. I'm just actually gonna try some of the pork first. The char on that is so good. The pork is still super succulent. There's a little bit of crunchiness from the pork fat itself. If you've got little family members that don't like eating off a skewer, you can just pull these off. Once that's done, all you need to do is give it a little toss, mix everything together. This is one of my all-time favorite Vietnamese dishes. Super fresh, not too heavy, but still filling. The pork itself is so succulent, so yum. Guys, get some pork on your fork. Try this for yourself at home. Bye.